Don't forget you can click on my Creator Corner link in the description every single day to earn free THC. In the past, we've always talked about who is the actual best 4-man team here in Thetan Arena, and it has always been a debate, but the answer that we came to in the past has now also become the meta for the team that won the $10,000 Rise of Helios tournament, and that is the gameplay that I am showing you in the background. A lot of teams are running this 4-man composition of the Conky, Shanna, L-Dragon, and Deras, and I honestly don't think that there will ever be a stronger composition in this game unless somebody gets severely nerfed. So in today's video, I just wanted to go into a little bit more depth of why this team composition is so strong and why you should be running this if you are playing with a 4-man comp in Thetan Arena. To start with, we have a front line of Conky, and Conky has the most HP in this game, but on top of that, his Fury is the best ultimate for securing the objective. And if you've played Thetan Arena for a little bit of time, you know that the objective is the most important thing in this game. It is how you win, whether you're playing the tower defense game mode or you're playing team deathmatch superstar. The team that secures and controls the objective will be the one to win the game. And because his Fury allows him to jump not only once but twice, if you time it perfectly, you're able to get in, soak up a bunch of damage, pick up the objective, and then jump right back out. The second line in your attacking team is going to be the L-Dragon, and L-Dragon doesn't even need explanation or an introduction. She is the best one-on-one hero in this game, and she can quite literally 1v4 teams in certain situations depending on the meta. And if she catches all of you guys in the box, you guys cannot use your abilities, and she can also still use her ability. So if she drops like a 4-man laser, you can see why she can quickly and easily turn these fights in this game. Another thing that she's very good at is zoning out the other team and making it really difficult for you to get onto the objective. So if Conky is hopping in and L-Dragon is following up behind or looking for picks, because that's another thing she's very good at, is securing the picks and sort of trapping the enemy marksman, then it'll be really hard for your team to get all the way through. Now the back line is just as disgusting as the front line, as the third line of defense is going to be your Deras, and Deras is just an exceptional hero in this game due to the fact that he has the HP of an assassin, but he still has ranged attacks with his auto attacks that deal poisonous damage, allowing you to quickly chip away at your opponents and just poke them down. And even after all that, you can't really just hop on a Deras, because if you try to do something like that, he has his ultimate, which gives him this speed boost and does so much damage to all of the lightning around him, and then he's able to just sprint around and kite you 24/7, making him very hard to catch. Now in this meta of everybody running the L-Dragon and the Deras, if you didn't know, the biggest counter to a Deras is going to be the L-Dragon. So ideally, if you are her and you're looking for these sort of team fights, if you can manage to get the Deras into your ring, your team is going to love you, because her ring shuts down any active abilities, and this will keep Deras from being able to maximize on his damage by using his ultimate. And then in the backline, we have the most consistent damage dealer in the game, which is going to be the Shanna. And out of all of the marksmen in this game, she puts out the most consistent damage. She has the unlimited auto attacks, and then she also has a charge up attack that allows her to sneak up and just deal so much burst damage, over 2,000 burst damage with that charge shot, giving your team a huge advantage before the fight even starts. And the dangerous thing with Shanna is, even if you try to ambush her and get on top of her head, she also has this charge ability where she's going to dash in a direction and land all of those arrows at once, bursting down whoever is trying to actually assassinate her. So when you combine like a charge auto attack with the dash, she can pretty much one-shot any hero in the game. You put all 4 of those heroes together, and I don't think that there is any other comp that can actually stop this. As we saw in the Rise of Helios tournament, it's just way too strong. I'm trying to sit here and think of like replacements of who you could put in those certain situations, but I just can't think of it.